Hi, my name's Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Volkswagen, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a Tiguan 2-litre TDI BlueMotion Tech Match 4MOTION. 2015 on a 15 plate, one owner from new, has done 48,204 miles. Fuel economy, urban 40.9 miles per gallon, extra urban 55.4 miles per gallon, and combined is 48.7 miles per gallon. Has a 0 to 60 time of 10.2 seconds, a top speed of 116 miles per hour out of 138 brake horsepower, 4-cylinder 16 valve engine. So the big chrome VW grille, parking sensors in the front bumper and also in this lower lip spoiler, multi-spoke alloy wheels, mud flaps, the plastic wheel arch protector there, power folding door mirrors, and again the door protector there with the kind of brushed aluminium trim which also matches the window surrounds and the aluminium roof bar carrier system. Has the wheel arch protectors here too, the integrated rear tailgate spoiler, the shark fin aerial. I always go to use the VW badge as the boot opener, but it's actually under here. Reversing sensors, quite a big load area too, the hard load cover. It's also got, I've got all my stuff in the moment, but I'll cut a video in. It's got the hard cover on the boot floor as well, and a get you home spare wheel. Really nice and tidy in the back there. Be careful to keep my feet on the paper mats there. It's absolutely mint in the back here, grey cloth, Alcantara centre panels. We have a rear centre armrest with the 2 cup holders there, and we've also got this a picnic tray on the back of each seat with again a cup holder in there. The Isofix rear child seat anchor points and 3 inertia reel belts, airbags in the B pillar, airbags in the C pillar. Nice safe environment for your family. I'll just take you for a ride in it. So we've got the 2 VW keys here, proper ignition, foot on the clutch before it'll start. There we go. Electronic handbrake. And, it's also got hill hold there, auto hold. So I'll just click that down and then we're away. See, it's only 10 past 9 in the car park here, already filling up. It is just lovely around here. We've just had this car MOT'd, I think. It's had 4 brand new tyres fitted, so ready to go. And let me see, how many miles have I done? 28 miles. So crikey, to get to the place where I photograph vehicles now, it's 28 miles there and obviously back. So we do a 50-mile test drive, which I don't think you'll find anybody else. Any other garage does that to make sure vehicles are all right before you offer them up for sale. This particular one is very, very nice, well suited to the countryside. The suspension, it's not too hard. The tyres aren't like rubber bands on the alloy wheels, so very forgiving round here. Not huge thumps every time you go over a pothole. Just a nice vehicle, nice handy vehicle, good 5-seater, plenty of room for luggage, nice and easy to park. Having said that, say nice and easy to park, it'll park itself. There's a little button down here. In fact, if I just get around this corner here where people can see me, because I can't remember whether it'll parallel and perpendicular park. Obviously I don't want to give anybody any wrong information, so we'll just pull up here, and that's the park in there. Park assist. Yeah, so if I click it once, parallel park, click it twice, perpendicular, so it'll reverse into a space between two cars lengthways. And there, if you see, it's I'm on a downhill slope, and the hill hold, the handbrake's not on, but the hill hold is holding me, stopping me rolling away. So there we go, I'm off again. Height and reach adjustable steering wheel, and we've also got, if I do that, power folding door mirrors, electrically adjustable. We've got sat nav, Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming as well. Just turn that on and turn it down. So there we go, we've got nav, and you can just have, like here, I'm not going anywhere in particular, just out, and I don't want any instructions keep being blurted out, so just have the map on, and it shows you you can see any bends coming up or anything that may be unexpected. Keep your eye on the road in front so you know what's coming. The telephone, that's the phone there. And then if I click media a couple of times, that's gone on to CD. But if I click select, oh hang on, it's not picked my phone up, I don't think, possibly because it's controlling these cameras. I'll just give it a minute or two. This is rather a sharp bend here, and I always seem to run up against the tractor when I get to this point. As you can see there's like big stones sticking out the wall, just ready to rip your door off. A very unforgiving place, the country. Oh, look at this. This is what you like to see. Morning. Lady farmer and a sheepdog there. It's not just lady farmers in particular I like to see, it's farmers in the country. Before anybody leaves any nasty comments. Great gearbox, nice light clutch. No road noise to speak of. Easy for me to say. Let's just pull over again, and then check my phone, make sure Bluetooth is on. Bluetooth, VW phone connected. So if I go to media, there you go, it brings up your options there, and you can either turn like so. You've got CD, which it was on, SD card, auxiliary, MIDI or Bluetooth, or you can just, it's a touch screen, so you can just and that's a Van der Valk book, which I have to say is absolutely boring, so I wouldn't get it if I were you. Back to driving. Front and rear parking sensors, electric boot release. Seats are nice and comfortable, warm as well. It was cold when I got in the car this morning, but it's got Alcantara center panels, and they hold you place better than Recaro seats, to be honest. You can't move with them. It's like sitting on Velcro. And then you've got the grey cloth panels up the outside, height adjustable seat, and just a very, very nice car. A nice, honest car as well. You can see in the country, you feel safe. You see over the hedges. You've got your controls here. Let's just click that. That brings up the system in the center, your information panel. That's driver alert. And then you can adjust settings. That's range 95 miles. That's telling me what I've got on the audio system, the direction of travel, and back to the phone again. Go down this way today. It's easier to get drone shots, not as many trees, quite pleasant too. So finished in gold with the grey cloth. Not sure exactly what shade of gold it is. But we've got climate control here too. Stop start switch off there. Traction control. Auto headlights. On the left here are your controls for your phone. You've got voice activation, volume and so on. Let me just see. That's the volume there, and plenty of vents. There's 8 vents in the dashboard, 8 directional vents too, so no excuse for not having fresh air in this car. Careful around the sheep. There we go. Again, somebody's put the sheep crossing in the wrong place. All managed to escape today. Lovely countryside. So quite sporty to drive as well if you want to drive in such a fashion. As I say, really nice gearbox, nice and smooth. Suspension's great. lovely car all round, and I can highly recommend it. Ideal out here a couple of weeks ago. Well, yesterday we were having snow, so equipped for all conditions really in one of these. And I'll finish the test drive there. We've got another Range Rover come in, which I'll try and do as soon as possible. We sold the car, we had it in before I used it. Beautiful car, fantastic drive, and good colour combination. We have a customer who changes his cars quite frequently. He's come in and swapped again. So that's back in stock, and to be honest, I'm glad to see it back in stock, because it's a lovely car, and I can thoroughly recommend that one too. So we've got quite a few things coming in. We've got an Audi Q7 will soon be in. Vans are selling like hotcakes, so I'm never sure whether I'll be able to get to video them before we get an inquiry. Sold 3 cars yesterday. Just absolutely manic at the moment. Car prices are going through the roof. In fact, the Range Rover that we took back yesterday hadn't changed in price since we sold it to him. So that was a very, very cheap car for him to run. He probably, well, I know very well he wouldn't have been able to hire a car for that, especially a Range Rover. So strange things happening in the motor trade at the moment with good cars, especially. If there's any amount of old cannon fodder or auction fodder about, but really nice, good, well looked after, well serviced cars are still quite scarce. So we're giving good money for them, as is the rest of the motor trade who want to sell good cars. So we're struggling on. We should be moving this week to the new premises as well, so we'll be quite busy doing that, and getting rid of all the rubbish we've amassed over the years, having a spring clean. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed it.